Dear life, I'm holding on to the backwater version of an overplayed song. It goes on and on and on and on, playing in my head so strong. Hey, nice to see you. It's been way too long. Lips slowly interlocking, a majestic embrace, the taste of satisfaction, cradling curved lip to curved soul. A complete form is aroused, doused in the many intangible emotional tides of days unspeaking. Infrangible is the connection I dip, the soft blanched direction, a tongue tip to moist lip, leaves only one outcome, a penetration of mind and soul. Maybe we should just fall together into the breach and let the world have it all. It puts it all in our reach, so we detach from this great wall that keeps us drinking that bleach of our soul and leaves us to fall. Release a tease, what a tease, all the times it's not, as they cast aside all things derided from an irritating amount of dumb and witless interactions, too many distractions, and a love of wit to be true. Does it leave me and you so new and yet blue and crude with couth so behooved? Always holding back, but more like holding on to the things bygone from an era of censorship. An unscrupulous amount of all the tantamount things that dictate a courtship. What happened to fate? One person left to taste the bitter based on a wasted craftsmanship of time and space, a cleft lip on the business of telling people what's so. It always leaves us wanting more of the best thing we can dream and bring forth on so many wings. It lifts us up and away from the most awful days, in ways that we brave through to find each other again. You go to my head like so much wine, and I wish I was with you all the time, inside and out. Mouth to mouth we drown, to be resuscitated again with the devious sin that placed us in this hatch of serendipitous, repetitionless mess of bliss. Low whines and moans and caressing tones. It's our origin story, a story of what's deserved versus what's rendered, in all its ultimately meaningless splendor. A life sentence without parole, with some intellectually conjugal visits now and then. Sin, just sin. But again and again I just sit thinking, where so much as your kiss that it sets amiss all the other things I thought, and in truth I ought to be more composed, but I'm not, just a gooey mess, in a way that makes us better, not worse, but needing things isn't for everyone. Minuscule amounts of time spent, but yearning to spend more, thinking about you always, how can I stop it when it obfuscates the negative with a positive understanding of how I should be treated. Going under has never felt better, having less has never felt like more than what I really wanted anyways. At last all things are good, lying in wait for that which is wanted, and wanting every waking moment. Abiding the rules, never stepping out. You never know what'll happen, and surely we just don't care anymore. My paramour, par amour, comme tout est toujours dans mon esprit, mon amour. And it feels right that deep in the night the whispers of love and bliss speak that we have what's bright and deep and tight. Soft, salty sweat, breasts and cheeks so fine. That smell and taste of the peaks and minds we are so urgently seek every day of the week. And necessary release of our insecurities, of our own mutual disease. It always truly speaks to what we really don't have enough of. I'm apathetic and complacent, complaining about things adjacent to where I need a park. And in the stark contrast created by the blast of my emotions at mast, I find that what chains me is the past. Bad decisions make bad memories, and bad memories make no remedies for the complete lack of reverie in my life. No dream right now, I have to figure out how to find my way back to purpose, climb out the hole to the surface, and make my way back to clarity that used to stare at me like a scared child, so mild yet wild in its juxtaposition, this child. Making suppositions styled after all the miles I haven't traveled, and in my life court gavelled, guilty of my graveled existence, of mixed wins and losses and all the faucets I can't turn off. My love, my hate, the flittery way of getting a ghostly embrace to make a taste I can't lose. Parce que c'est là ne peut voir par signifiance, mens que c'est les femmes, ma sauce mange genre mon esprit.